This is the required practical part of the food test one. It is for lipids, also known as fats. So what I've got in this test tube here, I've got some glucose which has just come from here. And then in this one, I've taken some butter. Okay. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to make them into a solution, or at least try and get some of this fat dissolved. I'm going to add some water to each one. So I'm going to do it about a third full in this test tube and into this test tube. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them a good shake, because I want the glucose to dissolve, otherwise you'll end up getting a cloudy solution either way. Now there's two ways to do this one. I'm going to show you the ethanol one first. This is the one which is probably the easiest. Okay, so I can just add ethanol to each one of these test tubes. And into this buttered solution here. Okay, and if the solution turns cloudy, then fat or lipids are present. So give this another quick shake. You can see that this one is not very cloudy at all. Let me give this one a shake. Okay, it's very cloudy. Now to double test that, if you want to improve this a little bit, I've got two test tubes with just some more distilled water in. If you take this out here, and then you add it, and if I take this one out, and then I add it, it helps you to see the difference a little bit more. Okay. So this one here was the butter one, which has definitely gone cloudy, and this is the glucose one, which hasn't got cloudy. So the positive test for a lipid, add ethanol to your food, shake it, and if it goes cloudy, then lipids are present. The other test that you can do for lipids or fats is that you can add this substance called Sudan-free. Okay, and all you need to do is put your solutions you are testing. So I'm going to put in some glucose into my test tube and add some water. About a third full will be enough. And then I'm going to add some butter into this one here. Always hard to get butter into the actual test tube. Sticks to the side. There we go. So my butter is in my test tube with some water in again. And then what you will do is you add your Sudan-free to the solution. So here's my Sudan-free in this pipette. Add it to that solution, and then add it to this solution. And this is the difference between a fat, or something that's got a lipid in and something hasn't. This one does not. It's just turned the whole solution a red colour, whereas this one here has got a red band at the top. So a red band floating on the top of the solution means that it has a lipid present. And that is how you test for lipids.